Hey folks, I apologize. I am going live here. Just had to run grandson to the football practice, but I wanted to kind of. I've got the van at probably at about 85%. To be honest with you, but now I'm gonna knock it off with some of my detail spray that I made here, and what I do is I'll got this, and I got my Meguiar's Synthetic Express Spray Wax that I'm going to use on my dash. But right now I'm detailing out my LCD screens. I've already wiped it down once. I've got probably most of it knocked off. I've got one little area here it's got, and it could be damaged, I don't know, but it's somewhere right in here. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. And I'm going to knock out cleaning my buttons and my screen down here, and my little instrument panel LCD, and along with my gauges. So I'll spritz it. You can use an applicator pad or a microfiber, just something mild. Spritz it on like that. Massage it in. Massage. And I kind of like going, kind of like how you do it when you sand or when you buff. Kind of go cross hatch, then you buff it out. The corners, do around the edges. There we go. You see, it gives a nice factory look, sheen. It doesn't dry it out. I really love this stuff. Started mixing this thing up about a year ago. Like I said, it does great. I gotta set you down for a second. Alright, so now I want to wipe my instrument cluster off with a couple spritz there. And stuff's really mild, and it conditions. It really does a great job of conditioning the panel. And just remember, if you're using something really mild like this, you may have to go over it a couple of times if it's really dirty. But this panel's not that dirty. So I'm only having to go over it once. And you spray it on the applicator, or you spray it on your microfiber. And turn it over now, where I can kind of buff it off here. And it gives, like I said, it gives a factory sheen, factory look to it. Does a really good job of just coating the material. I don't really want to put out what I'm using, because people like to talk junk. Kind of let the results speak for themselves. I'm not a retailer. I'm not somebody trying to sell a product or anything. Just use what I know works. And so there we go. So now you got a factory look there also. It's not drying out like alcohol will do. It's a water-based product. So now I need to do this area here. So spray. And you notice that I'm not spraying any on the area, because I don't want this stuff to get up behind, get up in here and really, mess with the electronics or damage the screen or anything like that. Get it behind here. So I'm spraying it directly onto my microfiber. Or if I had if I had to really get up into the crevices, I'd put it on a crevice tool. I was trying to work it up in there. It's not so important to use it on the screens, on the the glass, but hey, doesn't hurt it either. So I'm using that steering column here. So you see how it did there, how that steering column looks. Got a factory look to it. Really love this. All right, so while I'm here, now this is one of these products where I could use it or I could use my synthetic express spray wax. It really doesn't matter. Depends on what I'm going for. I really don't know what kind of protection this gives, but so if I really want to, if I really want to go for the protection aspect of it, I definitely want to use my synthetic express spray wax, because I know that lasts at least 7 to 10 days. So this is good. It's kind of anesthetic. This is good at just getting rid of what's there. So all right, so just kind of wanted to bring you guys and girls in for the follow-up here. I'm doing the details. So and this is kind of what makes or break a detailer. The details, I guess, and kind of a good word there. Following up and knocking out the details. When people get in their car and they sit down and they're like, oh man, man, he did great, or she did great, or there's gunk everywhere or whatever. So knocking off the mirror, and this would have been done already, been done right, but like I said, I had to kind of cut it short, take Josh to practice. Now I got to do my windows. So what we didn't do before I left was we didn't spray the dash down with the express spray wax. We didn't do the windows, of course, the mirrors, any glass. We didn't do any of the glass. So that's what I'm now. I knock out my windows, knock out my mirrors. Finished doing the details, and that's pretty much it. So any questions or comments, leave them below. If you kind of want to see more of this type of videos, let me know. Thank you.